Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I am 17 and pregnant. And I am currently 6 weeks and 5 days. So, I'm gonna go through the whole story and how I told everybody and everything. So yeah. Well, first things first is, this was a total surprise. I wasn't expecting any of this to ever happen. I was on birth control, and we used plenty of precautions, and we were safe, but, whenever I had my tonsils taken out, I guess it sort of happened during that time period because, one of my aunt's friends told her that antibiotics cancels out birth control, and little did we know, we didn't know that. So I found out I was pregnant on, I found out I was pregnant I can't remember quite when, but I remember it was 3 weeks ago. So it was somewhere around between, I was 4 to 5 weeks, somewhere in that window of time. But yeah, we wasn't expecting anything like this to happen. I just bought my gorgeous prom dress and everything. It is so pretty and I love it. And I had everything going good for me, but you know what? God must have had just put this little fetus in my life for a purpose, and that's what I'm gonna believe. But so I didn't have my period. My last period was January the 26th, and I didn't have a period all through February, and I didn't notice at all. Like, it never occurred to me that I was pregnant or anything like that. So I kind of didn't think about it at all. So that's what that was. And my aunt's like, "Summer, you haven't had a period in a month." And this was the second month going on. And I'm like, "Oh crap, yeah, you're right." So, well, she was at work one day, and me and my boyfriend decided to go get a pregnancy test. It was like the dollar pregnancy tests. And we took the pregnancy test, and the first thing that it showed up was just one line. And then I was like, "Oh, whew, good, I am not pregnant." And then I went away, and then I came back to throw everything in the trash can to hide all the evidence. And there was 2 lines. And Michael, my boyfriend, was like, "Oh my gosh, there's 2 lines." And he was freaking out, and I was freaking out. And I took a picture, and I sent that picture to my aunt. And she was like, "Come down to my work right now, we have to talk." So we talked, and just the normal parenting talk about how they're really disappointed in you and stuff like that, and how could you do this? You had all your future out in front of you. Well, that was that, and I thought that that was hard. Let me tell you something else. When we had to tell my other family members, I'm not going to mention any names because that's just rude and disrespectful, but my 2 siblings, Well, they're not really my siblings, they're my cousins, but I call them my brothers. Anyway, we told one of my brothers, and he didn't really take it that well. I don't want to go into much of detail in case both of them are watching this video. But one of them didn't take it so well. The other one took it okay, I guess, to me, but I know they're both still disappointed in me, and both of their opinions really mean a lot to me, but, life just throws you obstacles and you have to deal with it. But we told all of my family, yesterday. So yesterday was the end date for me telling all of my family. Everybody knows now. I put it on my social media. I put it on my Facebook, Snapchat, all those other social medias out there. But it was hard. Nothing about it was easy at all. So yesterday I went to my first doctor's appointment, and me and my aunt, we actually went in there saying that it was going to be negative. But whenever he came back in the room, he was like, "Well, congratulations," and that just went past me and my aunt's head, like phew, like we didn't even think about it. But yeah, so he said I was pregnant, and he said that I also had to get some blood work done. So I had my blood drawn and all that good stuff, and he said to schedule an appointment for 2 weeks from now. That's when I'll get my first ultrasound. And by the way, guys, I'm going to be making weekly updates on my pregnancy, and also belly pictures and stuff like that. If you have any suggestions, please feel free to comment down below. But yeah, after my doctor's appointment, we had to get a letter saying that the pregnancy was confirmed. And yeah, it all became so real. Like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. I'm 6 to 7 weeks pregnant, and there's a little something in there. I mean, I'm already showing just a little bit, but I wear big shirts, so you can't really tell unless I raise my shirt up. And I will raise my shirt up at the end of the video and kind of let you see what a little bit of it looks like. But after the doctor's appointment, we went to Walmart, and we got me these prenatal vitamins, and I wanted to get the most ones that were more natural. I didn't want to get like a whole bunch of them that was injected with all the vitamins. So this one right here is the one that I am currently using, and that's how big it is. So I'm sorry, I just like putting my pills back in the bottle, putting my bottle back in the case whenever I'm done. But that's what it looks like, and the peel is actually this big. Like, this peel is huge. But anyway, you take 2 a day. Ooh, an update. Today was my first morning ever throwing up. Like, during my 5th week of pregnancy, I had a lot of nausea, but this morning was my first time throwing up, and I tell you, it was not good. I did not like it at all. It was terrible. But, yeah, I know that's not a long story, but it's just my story in general. I know that God is going to protect me through this whole journey, and He has protected me this far. So, I trust in Him all the way, and thank you for all the people out there on my Facebook and, sorry, my camera, and on my Snapchat who's all, been so kind and helpful and just saying positive things. I thank you so, so, so much, because I probably couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you. But, if you have any suggestions, just comment down below. And, just comment down below and I'll read them, I'll check them, try to make videos, whenever you guys send me some suggestions. But, I'm gonna go ahead and, show you my belly. Oh, yeah. This is the lotion that I use for my stretch marks. I don't have stretch marks, but just to prevent them. And this stuff it's really good, but I love using like coconut oil, like the actual oil. But anyway, I'm gonna show you what. Let me get my chair out of the way. Okay, so this is what I look like. That's what I look like. So yeah, thank you all guys for watching. If you have any suggestions or anything, just comment below. Thank you.